So I hope this message finds you well. I'm moving in sort of a circular fashion, the way that everything came out today. So it does look to me like there is some sort of group out here. They may have wanted you to be some sort of part of this situation, this organization, I don't know, I'm hearing culture. Maybe it's something like underground. Maybe it's something that's a little bit secret, a little bit off the beaten path, if you will. Your guides are saying that this offer has come through or will come through if it hasn't already within 10 to 6 from this reading. It just looks to me like you're not vibing with this crowd. It could be that something that they're doing you don't really feel is on the up and up. It could be that they're walking around smiling in everybody's face, or they're having some sort of an energy field of appearing to be like the good guy in the situation. But I'm getting the sense that possibly you don't really trust what they're saying. And I'm not really feeling that that's a bad thing in this particular situation or this scenario, because your guides are saying that there is something here that is below the radar, and you're sort of sensing that by the crowd's vibration, if you will. It looks to me like their vibration may be very magnetic to a lot of people around them. Could be like wherever this group and or organization, cult and or coven, walks into a room, it's like lights and cameras explode, like energy buzzes around them, something to that effect. But you have not been pulled in by this particular behavior, is what I'm seeing, or whatever this energy field is. So it could be that you're one of those individuals who's not really a gravitas type of person. You're not really somebody who moves towards other individuals who have a high vibration or have a lot of attention around them. It does look to me like there is a lot of kinetic energy, synergistic energy around whoever this group of individuals is, and or this coven and or secret society. And you may not like the fact that when they gravitate or they move, that there's all this energy or and or attention on them. It could also be that they're a very high profile group and you're not somebody who's inclined towards a high profile energy field. I get a sense that there's a lot of magnetic energy around this, so they do feel like you are a really strong match for their particular little club, if you will, I'm hearing. But it doesn't look to me like you are of the same mind, because you're somebody who more or less likes to go out on your own. It looks like you like to carve your own path. You could hear the crow in the background. I don't know if you could hear that, the raven. So you may be somebody who just follows your own intuitive messages. You may follow your own guy. You may walk to the beat of your own drum, is what I'm hearing. And so it could be that when they invited you into this particular community and or organization, group, club, and or coven, cult, you said no to these individuals. And this does have people sort of on edge, because it looks to me like this is some sort of an organization and or group or club, if you will, that others are just dying to get in, maybe even quite literally. And your guides are saying that you not wanting to be part of this little circle, this little clique, if you will, has people a little astounded. And now people are looking at you and what you're doing going forward. As you can see, that there's like a concentric ring behind him of other lights that are gravitating toward him and wherever he's going now, and moving away from whatever that sphere is that's in the background. And you guys are saying you may be moving some sort of an energy field, because you do have a tendency to move out on your own. You carve a path of your own. You do your own thing, if you will. And because of that, it's now attracting a lot of attention away from this shiny group. Picture this particular shiny circle of individuals being that big shiny globe in the background, but now people are moving towards you, and they're seeing that there's some sort of a value in whatever it is that you're saying, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever message it is that you're bringing forth, right, to the collective. You may be on a particular mission that has nothing to do with what these individuals are doing, and it could be that you've decided to stay true to your school, if you will. You've decided that you're going to move forward on your mission despite what other people are doing around you. And you're like, yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate the invite and the offer, but I've got some things to do. This is definitely a person who is on purpose. As you can clearly see, this individual is like a man on a mission, right? Your guides have highlighted quite a bit of yellow going on in this energy field, so definitely be protective plexus chakra at this point. With this particular green being highlighted, this would also be your heart chakra. So whatever it is that you're moving towards, it's certainly something that you believe in. It is certainly something that moves your heart. It is certainly something that you most likely have had a lifelong direction for. It's not like you picked this up yesterday and decided, hey, this is what I'm going to do with my life, but this may have been or may always have been some sort of lifelong calling for you, is what I'm getting. Your guides are saying that you've done a lot of self-reflection, you've done the shadow work, if you will. As you can see, this individual has pulled out some of the most, I want to say, probably the heinous parts of yourself, and you've looked at them in a very raw manner. It does look to me like you've probably done the shadow work ad infinitum. You probably know your weaknesses and your shallow points and your chinks in your armor, if you will, better than anybody else. So people have been looking at you and trying to find out where your weakness is. They've been trying to find out where the chink is in your armor, where they might be able to get some sort of leverage with you, especially on a metaphysical level, it looks like to me. With the purple being highlighted here, that would be attacks on your crown chakra, that would be attacks on your third eye chakra. And of course, obviously, the heavy yellow is indicating there's lots of attacks going on your solar plexus chakra, so that you don't have any energy, you don't have any drive, you don't have any ambition, you don't want to move forward with any of your goals and or dreams and destiny. So whatever this group and or organization is that you stepped away from, it could be that you were accurate in the fact that more or less, instead of trying to have you become part of their really incredibly cool and synergistic energy process, if you will, and contribute to whatever it is that you're doing, they may have been more of an organization and or group, cult, coven, and or club that would have drained your solar plexus or your life force chakra, if you will, drained your intuitive and or spiritual gifts. And maybe that was what you sussed from the beginning, or maybe it's just, as your guides have said, that you just happen to be a real pioneer. You happen to be somebody who moves on your own, and that somehow safeguarded you because you decided that you weren't going to get in with this crowd of individuals. You decided you didn't need to be in with the in crowd, and this has somehow saved you, not only from your spiritual gifts being protected and sanctified, but I'm also hearing that your direct life force energy has been absolutely protected because you didn't fall in with this group of individuals who, again, look quite flashy and maybe need to be out there getting attention all the time. Your guides are saying that there's something here that may be affecting your sacral chakra. So again, that would be your creativity, that would be your vision, that would be some sort of artistic ability and or expression, or your creative thinking process has been definitely under attack as well recently. That's about to come to an end within 2 to 6 from this reading. Your guides are saying that you should be protecting your sacral chakra at all times, protecting your creative vision, maybe not speaking to anybody about the creative visions that you have, but your guides are saying maybe something that you have been going to bat about. Maybe you've been having some sort of litigation and or so some sort of an argument over creative copyright recently is about to come to an end, and you're no longer going to have to fight regarding that matter. So kudos to you. There's also some matter that you're going to put down that you're no longer going to be swinging about. You're no longer shadow boxing with somebody. You're no longer giving in to their gaslighting and narcissistic behaviors. You're no longer even engaging or acknowledging these individuals, especially if they're trying to say things about you, put a bar under your saddle, get under your skin, make you feel some sort of way. You're just kind of like, I want to say, almost completely sublime and ignore them at the top of your game. Your guides are saying that this is about to come to an end within 3 to 8 from this reading. So your guides are absolutely indicating here that this is about to be put back on them in some sort of particular fashion. All right. I'm seeing here something has been going on for quite some time, maybe as long as 2 years. And there's something here about something about 4 to 30. Take that how it resonates. But your guides are saying that whatever the situation is, this person is about to be caught in their own trap, if you will, their own setup, their own scam, if that's what they've got going on. And unfortunately, this may take away their freedom and restrict them in many particular ways. Remember, X also marks the spot. X would also be the Roman numeral 10, so something could be happening within 10 days, 10 hours, 10 weeks or sooner, or within the next 10 months or sooner, and sooner can be as soon as this video is over. Your guides are also saying that with this particular situation, that somebody's life force may actually be drained from them. So be aware that that also represents the kind of dead man's chest, if you will, as far as a final overall outcome to this particular situation. So if this is this group and or organization and or plot there, or some sort of a setup or some sort of society that thought they were moving in the backgrounds, and because you didn't join in their little joiners club and you didn't become one of Spanky and the gang, that possibly some people in this particular outfit and or organization will not be doing well going forward over the next couple of years. Maybe they should change their lifestyle. Take that how it resonates. Right? It's a channeled message. I don't even know what that's all about, but it seems pretty heavy. So stay away from those people, and it looks like you chose to. Good choice. There's some sort of message here that has been held back. This message probably should have came to you maybe as of July of or June of last year. Your guides are saying that this message has been held back almost 10 months or longer. You're probably going to get this message in less than 2 from this reading, or less than 2 to 10 from this reading. That could be within the next 2 to 10 minutes, 2 to 10 hours, 2 to 10 days, 2 to 10 weeks, or sooner. I don't really feel like it's going to be 2 to 10 months, because your guides are saying this is something that you should have heard about either in June or at the very latest October of last year, and you still haven't gotten this message. This message is really, really important. So make sure that you're getting all of your notifications. Your guides are saying somebody is held back from giving you this message because it's going to provide you with some sort of phenomenal breakthrough. Once you get it, this is going to push you or propel you forward into a whole new elevation of the game, if you will. And your guides are saying that that's why this has been held back from you, because there was some sort of reasoning behind it, some sort of desire to sabotage you, maybe make you not continue forward on your path, on your mission, if you will, make you not move forward with your individual path, your independence, your streak of success that you've been having with just absolutely being in authenticity with your own self and honoring your own mission and honoring your own contract and keeping your word with yourself. Somebody somewhere somehow had thought that if they didn't give you this information, that would trip you up in some way, and that you would fail to follow through, and you wouldn't honor yourself, or you wouldn't honor your mission, or you would not be seeing yourself as successful, or somebody who should go on and continue to do the thing that it is that you're pursuing, that you obviously really, really love and care about. They hoped that it would undermine you in some way and put you down in a very permanent fashion, but that did not work. And that is why they held back this message from you, which is going to be a message that helps you to break through and propels you forward towards incredible success from what I can see. Your guides are saying that there is some sort of element of true and sincere love that is coming your way. This would be your partnership that you feel is a true reflection of yourself. This would be one of those relationships where you can just look in each other's eyes and you understand what the other person is thinking without really having to say anything. Just one look, that kind of thing. Oh, that's a great song. Just one look. That's a great oldie song. So maybe somebody out here is really into nostalgia music. Whatever the case may be, this person is mirroring your energy field in a positive way. There is definitely some sort of nourishment that's coming through with this particular card. It does seem that you and your partner will be giving and receiving in a balanced fashion. And that means everything. Your guides are saying life force energy, friendship, compatibility, support, nurturing. There is going to be some sort of monetary gain by the two of you coming together. So there's something here that's going to synergistically affect the relationship in a positive way, that both of you have some sort of fruitful financial abundance that comes towards you from coming together. You guys are saying this is also a true, sincere, and premier type of love. It's a true blue love, so this is a royal love, from what I'm understanding, and whoever that is receiving that message, it resonates for you, then this is confirmation for you that you are correct about that. There's a lot of honor and integrity in whatever this is that you're doing going forward, your spiritual guides are saying. And so there also may be a message that's coming in from some sort of higher authority. This indication here would be somebody who's in some sort of uniform, and that is actually coming through to you probably within the next 160 to 170 days and or hours from this reading, Scoops. Your guys are saying that whoever this official person is that's bringing you this information, you could trust it. They may have some sort of badge or honor or medals or something, or they may carry some sort of a badge or a card, identification card. This is definitely somebody that's coming from more of like a government organization or a higher or more authoritative organization, an officer of some sort. Your spiritual guides are saying they're going to finally put right whatever this message is that you should have had delivered to you a very long time ago, and give you that information so that you can move forward in a positive manner. And then also this would be an indication that whoever this partner is that you're involved with, that it's going to be a very honorable relationship. There's going to be a lot of integrity and loyalty to each other. So there will be no stepping out of bounds or concern about or insecurities about loyalty between each other, because the two of you reflect the same loyalty and integrity in the relationship and see the relationship as valuable. Your guides are saying that you're going to certainly start moving forward. This could be an indication that you may be journeying within the near future. I see that you may be taking a trip anywhere from 2 to 13 weeks from today or sooner, or within the next 2 to 13 months or sooner. You will be traveling. Your guides are saying that this is going to be very healthy travel. You look like you're going to be moving someplace or going someplace that's a little bit more rural, where you can get some rest and you can get some peace, and maybe even get some restoration. I'm hearing for a few of you, for after whatever this is that you have gone through. Your overall outcome is very much positivity. Your guides are saying that there's some sort of generosity that's coming your way. There's financial well-being and restoration to you. This is true love and sincere love. This is a commitment that is going to last. This is a relationship that you are meant to be in. This is an indication and a confirmation that the love that you are receiving and the love that you and your partner are giving to each other is going to be reciprocated in a really healthy manner. Your guides are saying that the relationship is going to end up in a very positive note of, I want to say that it looks to me like the two of you, if you don't get married to each other and that's not what you believe in, at the very least, you're going to be living together and you're going to be living a life together for the rest of your lives together. So it's really beautiful energy around your romantic life here, Scoobs. And also, this is some sort of positivity being told to you about financial rewards coming your way. There may be some sort of settlement, some sort of an outcome, some sort of financial compensation that is due you that's about to be received. Your guides are saying anywhere within the next 170 days, hours, weeks, sooner. Your guides are also saying that this could come in as soon as the next 10 months or sooner. And this may be some sort of financial reward and outcome that will have you lasting. As you can see, there's multiple gems around this individual, so you may be receiving something where you could possibly get some sort of beneficial payout for each month that'll help support you and sustain you, and you and your honey bunny won't have to worry about money at all, ever, 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 ever again. That's really beautiful information here, Scoobs. Honestly, to tell you the truth, it looks like it's going to be a very good outcome. Way to go in following your own path and being your own person and deciding that you aren't going to fall in with the in crowd, but actually carve your own way and stay on mission. Does look to me like that is going to pay off handsomely for you, not only in love and prosperity, but also financial well-being, and it looks like finally some peace of mind. So congratulations. I wish you all the best upon this journey, and as always, I am sending you nothing but clean energy, clear energy, pure energy, love energy. Namaste.